with another video. I hope you guys have been doing really good. I hope you've been enjoying your summer. I hope it's been fun. You've been safe. Things have been going good for you. And I noticed that you guys really like the love talks. So I'm gonna stick with the love talks for right now. I like the series too, so I think it's really good. So for another love talk episode, today we're talking about how similar men and women are in relationships. We all just want to be loved, guys. It's really not that deep. Like, yes, women, we're more emotional. We tend to be more verbal about how we feel, what we want, what we expect from a man or woman, whatever is your preference, and we kind of put our foot down a lot, and we kind of have a lot of pride when it comes to relationships because we just want to be respected. But men want to be respected as well, but just in a different way. I've noticed that maybe men are a bit more graphic, just to keep it friendly, with how they express how they feel. Men are more intimate. I feel like they like to get, that's how they show how they're feeling, through intimacy. Like, they like to, touch their woman. They like to really feel their woman, just to keep it clean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, women like that too, of course. It's all in good fun. Everybody likes that. But I just feel like maybe for women we need more of the emotional aspect, and men not so much in the beginning. I feel like maybe that takes time to grow, but you guys really like to be physical, and then that engages your emotional side, maybe. Or some guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, are more emotional than others, and that's fine. I tend to like emotional guys. I really like emotional guys. I think it's really attractive when you can tell a woman how you feel and break it down to your girl, how you're feeling about her, and how she makes you a better person, or if she does certain things to you mentally, physically, whatever. Like, hey, break it down. There's nothing wrong with that. It's really attractive. And a lot of women like that. So we're really not too different, I feel like, as far as like the physicality of things and the emotional aspect of things. But men can be very sensitive too, just in different ways. Like, men are very prideful about their bodies and what they can bring to a relationship physically, and they're very sensitive about their looks, but in a different way. Women were extremely sensitive about our looks. Like, we like to look like queens. We like to present ourselves as queens because it just makes us feel good. We like to get all dressed up. We like to get all dolled up and feel like a goddess and cater to a man and things like that. We like that. It's fun. It's fun to have different outfits and change your hair up and the latest fashion with purses and, shoes and all that. We like that. And that's just how we are. That's how we feel like we're being special for our men by dressing up and looking good for them. That makes us feel like we show that we care through the way we keep ourselves up. And I feel like men do too. Like, you go to the barber shop, you get your hair lined up, you buy the latest kicks or whatever, sneakers, whatever y'all was saying these days, I don't know. Shoes, you know what I mean? And you like to have your fit matched, all that color coordinated. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really nice when guys dress really nice. I like that. But it's just, we're really not that different, guys. I feel like we gotta stop acting like we're from foreign planets. Like, growing up, they taught us that, like, men are from Venus. What is it? Men are from Venus or something? Or women are from Venus, men are from Mars, or something stupid like that. No, bro, we're both from Earth. Like, we're the same. It's just we have different equipment downstairs. It's about the only thing. I mean, we may express ourselves a bit differently, but for the most part, we're trying to express the same things. It's just like with different, like with a variety, though. You know? And I feel like the more we realize how similar we are, the better it'll be for us to move forward in relationships, the easier it'll be to love each other properly and to accept each other for who we are. Because if we keep this notion of, oh, men are so different, I can't understand a man, or women are too complex, and it's really not true. Like, if you talk to each other and you really talk, you find that you really are very similar, and you want the same things. You just want to be loved, you want to be respected, you want to be appreciated. You know, you like to be complimented, and I think men and women like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with telling your partner they're beautiful or they're handsome. You like their outfit, they look good in this color, their eyes look good, their hair looks good, whatever. Like, men like that too, just as much as women do. They're just a bit shyer about it, maybe. And maybe, you know, because they have that whole masculinity thing. I get it. Like, oh, yeah, all right, girl, stop complimenting me because that's very feminine. Like, no, I'm going to compliment you all day if I want to. I'm going to tell you look good. I'm going to make sure you know you look good because I'm going to tell you all the time. You know, you won't have to wonder. So I think we both have that in common. Like, that's another thing. We don't like to wonder how people feel about us. Men get hurt as much as women get hurt. So women, stop thinking that men are not hurting. They are hurting out here. They just put up a tough front, girl. But I bet you there's a lot of men who go home at night and they just cry because they're so frustrated. They're human. This is not like a foreign specimen from a different planet or something. Like, we're all human beings with hearts and minds and feelings, and we react almost the same, if not, you know. So it's all about finding that common ground, finding that balance with each other, and being open, and being okay with being open, and being excited about the similarities, and praising each other and uplifting each other, really. But you'll find that you're very similar once you really sit and talk with your partner, or potential partner, however you see it. You really understand, like, wow, men and women really aren't that different when you think about it. Like, I mean, emotionally and stuff, like, we're pretty similar. It's just that I would say that men have more of a hard exterior to them than women. We're pretty soft. Like, when you hurt us, you can tell, because we get really emotional. When you hurt a man, it's pretty hard to tell sometimes, because you guys are very good, like, keeping your composure, and you express it differently than a woman would. Like, women, I feel like we lash out, we get sassy, and we cry, and we ghost people because we're feeling some type of way, and we're not gonna say anything. We're just like, let him figure it out. Let him read my mind because I'm ticked. Whereas men, it's just like, you gotta have a decoder or something, because y'all just, ooh, with that part, I don't know. Like, y'all are really good at keeping that tough front. But that's because you're taught as a young child that emotions are not really masculine. But please feel more. For the men out there, please indulge in your emotions more. It'll help you. It's very masculine to say how you feel. That doesn't emasculate you at all. So please feel free to feel. And don't be ashamed of it. And women, don't be ashamed to feel either. You don't have to put up a cold front. You can feel. You can take a risk too. Everybody, all of us, we can feel. It's okay, guys. We can be open with each other. We can take a risk, okay? And if we get hurt in the process, we'll learn from it. That's all, guys. That's just all we have to do. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, because I've been noticing a lot about how people are saying men and women are so different. And I'm like, I don't see it like that. I mean, we are, but not really. You know, when it comes to relationships, I don't think so. I think we're pretty similar. We just have different ways of showing it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope that you enjoyed some of that. And if you relate to that, or if you have different opinions and you want to, you know, teach me some things that I don't know, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'll be happy to hear about that, because it's always good to have female and male perspectives. I'm open to it, guys, so let me know in the comments. And share this video around, and like this video, and let me know that you like these types of videos. And please follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'll leave my stuff in the video and in the description down below. And check out my podcast, guys, because it's there just for you. And I'm making sure that I update it more. Okay, thanks, guys. So I'll see you later. I love you. Take care of yourself. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. Bye.